Is Sonic Colors worthy of its praise? Or even worse, the love I have for it? Find out! My name is Junior Leva, aka Mr. Awesome, and here's 10 reasons I love hate Sonic Colors. Number 1! I love the voice cast. Don't get me wrong, I love Jason Griffith and Amy Pallant, but Roger Craig Smith and Kate Higgins really made me feel more invested in the characters as a whole. These new voices to me at least made me feel like they had more of an emotion to the characters that they're portraying as. Oh, and Mike Pollock, in my opinion, is the best Dr. Eggman ever. Thank heavens Sega decided to keep him. He's just pure gold. Number 2, I hate some lines of dialogue. Okay, so the voice acting is phenomenal and all, but the writers made Sonic and the gang say things I'd never imagined them saying. And to be completely honest, some of these lines are just really cringe-inducing. Like this one.
Precious little aliens! I'll harness their hyper-go-on power, and then nothing will stop me. I know I say that every time, but this time, really, nothing will stop me.
Boss?
What? Sonic!
Who you calling nothing?
He means since the boss said nothing will stop me, and Sonic here is going to stop him, it's like the boss was calling Sonic nothing.
Great! I thought nobody would get that.
I know the game was generally directed to children, but still. Number 3. I love the music and sound effects. The music for Sonic team-made games are just phenomenal, and Sonic Colors proves that this holds true. Every score for this game suits very well with the environment. The sound effects the game makes are just unique, and they sort of feel futuristic in a way too. If you've seen my top 10 favorite Sonic songs video, you'll know that one of these themes made it in. Check out this top 10 after this video is over. Moving along, there are some songs like Tropical Resort that just hit home with the game's high-speed, boost-filled action. And every time I find myself playing this game, I always end up humming tunes after I'm done playing. Number 4. I hate the results limited time. Don't get me wrong, the results screen is good and all, but when I'm there, all I want to do is smash the result and make rings and lives pop out of it. And it's great when I get them, but I hate it when they bounce off too far off screen, and by the time I reach it, Sonic is freaking dancing and boom, it's over. This always got under my skin, and I'm glad they removed this feature in later Sonic games. Number 5. I love the return of the boost. Look, shameless plug again, if you saw my top 10 Sonic games, you know that half of Sonic Unleashed is cool and all, but we all know that Sonic Colors is really the bee's knees when it comes to boosting stages. Boosting is just so fun, and I really love that Sonic Team didn't drop this mechanic like they did the Werehog and such. I can bet that the boost formula is what helps Sonic get on top once more, and to be completely honest, boosting is the only reason I love coming back to these games over and over again. Number 6. I hate how Wisp dependent the game is. I know the Wisp are the new mechanic / gimmick of the game, and that without it, certain actions and story plots were going to be hard to execute, but still, there were times where I'd use the Wisp at a wrong time, only to find out that I needed it for a future part. And yes, I know some of these Wisps became available often, but still, knowing that if I don't know how to use it, I'm gonna end up dying, and it's going to cost me a precious life. Number 7. I love this scene.
Please remember, all planets in Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park are, as far as you know, wholly owned properties of Eggman Enterprises and its subsidiaries. All unauthorized photography, video reproduction, or shutting down of generators is strictly prohibited. Thank you.
Eggman, I am going to save this planet, and I am going to free these aliens. No copyright law in the universe is going to stop me.
Number 8. I hate Aquarium Park. Let me just say this now, I hate water levels so much, and Aquarium Park along with Chemical Plant Zone are on my I hate waters levels list. Number 9. I love the minimal cast. Finally, a modern Sonic game where the main focus is mainly on Sonic and Eggman, and Tails. There's no unnecessary Sonic friends to make the plot complicated, and I felt that the connection between Sonic and Tails made it feel like they were friends for years. Hell, this game made me feel like they had a sibling type of relationship. Eggman, on the other hand, is amazing with his one-liners that play around in the background. Everything just feels so right. It felt classic in a way. And finally, number 10. I hate that it's only on the Wii, so far. Sonic Colors is a phenomenal game, and it sort of sucks that it can essentially only be legally played on the Wii or Wii U. But now, with the release of the Switch, and with the majority of Sonic games on Steam, I find it extremely hard to believe that Sega's still going to keep this as a Wii exclusive, especially since it was so highly praised. Only time will tell if this reason still stands true. Final verdict. While live streaming this game, I had my good/bad moments. I strongly stand beside the fact that I love Sonic Colors, not because it's a Sonic game, but only because it essentially put Sonic back on the map again after many years of bad Sonic games. Plus, this game is essentially what helped Sonic Generations become an even better game. And with that, thank you for watching this video. Check out my other awesome videos. Comment what 10 reasons you love hate about Sonic Colors down below. Like this video, and most importantly, hit that subscribe block for more awesome content. Stay golden.